Hey guys, welcome to Dinner News. I'm Chris.
I'm Zach.
And so today we're doing a video that I've seen off the Facebook Reels. We're not sponsored. Hopefully we can, Danos. So we're making this with Danos today. Danos seasoning. We got the green top, the original.
Yum yum, get you some.
And we got the chipotle here. What are we making? We are making crunchy fried deviled eggs.
Wow, that is the most Southern food I've ever heard of, and that sounds so freaking good right now.
Yeah, right? So I seen the video, I was like, oh,
have you ever had crunchy,
makes
deep fried
great
deviled eggs?
videos.
Let me show you how I made
them.
them.
He makes some stuff over here. But I saw this one, I was like, hey, I want to make this. And it sounds really super simple. So,
dude, Thanksgiving's around the corner too. Who wouldn't want some fried deviled eggs?
Right? So we're not sponsored by Danos, but Danos, hit up the dudes. Yum yum, get you some. Not sponsored by Danos, but we're still gonna make this. Still a great product. We love their product. We haven't made anything on Dinner News with it, but we have used this before. It is great. We love it. So with that, let's get to cooking. All right, super simple ingredients. Obviously, we're doing deviled eggs. So we got eggs. I just got an 18 pack here because we're also going to use these eggs for some egg wash, which obviously is not here because I haven't done that yet. We got some flour. No certain ingredients or measurements on this stuff today. We got flour. There's some all-purpose flour, and then we got some plain Planko breadcrumbs. Now, the only thing we really changed on the recipe they had, on that, he added in pickles. He cut up pickles. Instead of doing that, I really like a little bit sweet. So we got a little sweet relish. I like sweet relish on my deviled eggs. Some people like them different. That's fine. I like the sweet ones. And with that, he had some Dijon mustard. I just changed it. I got some honey Dijon mustard. I figured I'd add a little bit to that sweetness with the pickles. We got some honey Dijon, and then as we said, we got the Danos Chipotle. That's your, I guess you would say, maroon top here. And then we have the Danos Original. That's your green top. So these are really good seasonings. So we're excited to make it with these. I've never had these in deviled eggs, so I've had it on some other stuff, some chicken, some pork chops, different stuff like that. So first time putting this on deviled eggs, so I'm really excited about trying that. So with that, Zach, let's go ahead and get going.
Okay, so our eggs are about to be a boil right now. Once they get boiled, we're going to turn the heat off, let them sit for about 10 minutes, just like how we do normal boiled eggs and stuff. Once we get done with that, let's go ahead and do some dad advice.
Hey guys, welcome back to Dad Advice. I know the last one we did at Chattanooga Comic-Con, we did that one live. So we just started our chapter 4, Be More Spider-Man. So I'm really excited about this book. The last one was about being a good neighbor. So if you watched the live video, you see that one. We're going to start chapter 4 here. We got start small. The first step in taking on any challenge doesn't have to involve blasting into outer space. It can be as tiny as putting one foot of the other, as simple as swinging from one skyscraper to the next. Remember, heroes don't usually start their journeys by saving the world, but by helping the ordinary people around them. To make a start, look for the actions you can take right now. No matter how small they seem, you might be surprised to find out that it's the little things that can make the biggest difference. Well, the Dinner News obviously started small, and we're still small. It's just the two of us, but we started from nothing. It literally started from an idea coming home from work one day, and I was like, hey, I want to do something else with my son. We already do a lot of fun things. Zach, let's do something fun. You want to cook? We love to cook. We love trying new stuff. Sure. So we started doing it. We started building up our channel. We started having friends following us and posting us and getting business cards and going to cons and handing out business cards. And now we've been to, I think that was our 4th or 5th guest spot that we had. We did live cooking shows. That's amazing for us. It's like people ask us, do you make money by doing this? No. But we build experiences. We just got back from Chattanooga Comic Con. We did a video with Ming Chen. We made pimento cheese. We got Sam J. Jones, Flash Gordon doing stuff for us. We do things because we started small. And that's the way it is. Like, you're not always going to be the CEO of a corporation. Sometimes you're going to be over here and starting off. I didn't always start off as a general manager. Yeah, sorry, I didn't start doing that. You know, I came in the very first time when I was 16 years old, and I was a cook. And I worked my way up, and then I became a closing cook. Then became a crew leader, and then assistant manager, then an AGM, and then a general manager, and then, you know what? I got knocked back down sometimes, and I quit and things, but here I am now, living my best life. Going to Comic-Cons, doing a YouTube with my son, running my own Comic-Con, just having a great time because we started small. It also helps you out with those humble beginnings, because when you're just handed something, you don't have the full respect for it. The reason Zach and I enjoy doing this so much is we respect it. We respect the grind, we respect the hustle that we had to put into this channel. We didn't go up there and just start saying, hey, we're gonna do a YouTube channel and we got all this money and we live in Hollywood and we're gonna pay for YouTube views and we're gonna do this like some of the other YouTubers that you look at these like, how you get this? Well, we did that because we started off in our little 2-bedroom apartment. And we're still in a 2-bedroom apartment. It's a different one, but we did this. Because we started small, we started humble. So by doing that, we probably have earned more respect by doing this. I had Billy West last year at Chattanooga Comic Con. We talked about our show. And when I had Billy West tell me I was a good dad, and Billy West, if you don't know, he voiced Doug, which you know I do Quillman. He's Ren and Stimpy, Fry, and Farnsworth, and half of Futurama. He is the voice of a lot of childhood. That felt good to me. It felt like we really made it somewhere. When I go to these other states and people know the Dinner Dudes, they've heard of this. I went somewhere they heard about my ConyCon, my Comic-Con that we ran. That feels good because we started small. I went to an event this weekend to get vendors for ConyCon. I walked in and people knew who we were. Because we're humble and we still appreciate that. Because no matter how big you get, always remember where you came from. Because when you start small, you may end up big. Who knows? That's your dad advice for the week.
All right, so that's pretty cool dad advice right there. So now we got our boiled eggs.
Yeah.
Over there, we got them cut in half.
Which I was here to say, Zach, that I'm not very good at boiled eggs. Like that takes me forever to try to crack them eggs, but we got it.
Mm-hmm. So we got our egg yolk in here. So now we're going to make the filling. So we're going to get a scoop of mayonnaise, just like that.
You're going to go by however much you want. You probably need a little bit more. You go ahead and put a little more of that. That's plenty. That's plenty.
Cool.
Good job.
So now we're going to get our Dano seasoning, the green one, the original, not the Chipotle yet. The original first. And we're not putting a lot.
You want a good coating of it.
Just, yeah, like I said, just a good coat. Like that's a good coating.
You keep going.
That's about good right there.
Right there. And then
get our relish. Same thing.
It's good. It's good. It's good. You got, had that little clump come out.
Yeah. And then we're going to get our mustard.
From the Dijon mustard. And that's good.
That much?
Yeah. You don't need a lot of that. That's it.
Cool.
Then you mix that up real good.
I'm going to get a spoon.
You're going to taste test this a little bit, see how it tastes. And then we're going to stick it in the fridge and let it cool. While I start this, I've already got my oil heating up right here. And then we're going to do this right here. Yeah, adjust. All right, we're going to do some adjustments. Do you need me to try it, or you got this dinner, dude?
I got it.
You got it? What you're missing? All right,
It's
so
not sweet enough.
So basically, we're just gonna keep testing this until he gets in a little bit more. So what he was trying to figure out was he said it wasn't sweet enough for Zach. But so I just add a little bit more Danos to it, and a little more of the Dijon mustard. Again, there's no real measurement on this one, so you're just kind of going. Taste it with your heart, man. Taste your heart. So now we're going to start doing the frying. Don't judge me for my eggs. They're being deep fried anyway. You're going to take your eggs. We're going to put them in our egg wash. Put them in our flour. Put them in the egg wash. Put them in the breadcrumbs. And then we're going to fry them up. And once we do all that, we're going to go ahead and get going. So we'll just fry these up real quick. Does not take long at all. Look at that, because you're not having to really cook. Making sure that yolk on there. We got our fryer up here. My eggs did not come out pretty when I peeled them, but it's okay, because we fried them anyway. So literally it's just taking a few seconds. Stick these in here. They'll get golden. And then they'll come out looking like that. And then we'll top them off. So I got everything out. And then we got our dip. I stuck it in the fridge for a few minutes. But now I just got to take this. We're going to stick this in a baggie and we're going to top these off.
Alright, so we got these all fried up. Look at that. That looks delicious. So you're going to take your filling, you're going to put it in a baggie, and then you're going to cut a little hole at one of the ends so you can make your little...
So you just need to make a little... Yep.
Just like that.
And the reason I stuck it in the fridge, I was trying to get a little... Zach just throws it all in. That you gonna say something for all the other ones? You just like load them up on each one.
Wait, I thought that's all of them, right?
Oh yeah, I didn't look at it. They had air bubble. I thought you did. Oh wow, those are gonna be messy.
That's the whole point of double eggs.
Oh wow. Oh, okay. All right. So then, Zach, what you're gonna do is we're gonna take some Dano's Chipotle. That's the maroon top. And instead of putting like, you know, it's got a little paprika and stuff in there, so sprinkle some of that on there. Just like you would normal paprika and stuff. All right. Time for taste test. Zach, go ahead. I know how you do this. Oh, it's okay.
Oh, another one.
What, another one? This is very much a southern food.
It's so good.
I
love fried stuff. That's so
if you do eggs better than me, it'd be a lot better. But I was looking at boiling and like peeling eggs, so my eggs kind of fell apart. That's the only problem I had with these.
But that's a skill issue, though.
Yeah, it really is. It's nothing to do with the recipe. It's just my skill on peeling the eggs. It's not very.
It's a skill issue. That's it. But the recipe's great.
The recipe's delicious.
10 out of 10.
Definitely dinner just 2 thumbs up. Enter shameless plug here. Again, this was Dano's. You got your original seasoning, the green top, and the Chipotle, the maroon top. Not sponsored, but you know, Dano's. We love to talk. If you want to hit up the dinner dudes, so we love to make more videos. Use your product. We love the product. So again, enter a shameless plug. We're okay with that. Remember, Dad likes to talk about starting small. So sometimes you have to start small and try to get sponsors. But you know, it is what it is. But guys, until next time, I'm Chris.
I'm Zach.
And we're Dinner Dudes.